Ooh, hello. We're just picking straight off from where we left off yesterday. Which is... I don't remember. We were going to do Kanthal coils. I just discovered the beauty that is item translocators. And probably some other stuff. I don't really remember right now, unfortunately. Alright, that is done. Very good. What else needs to be processed? Okay, lots of stuff, but nothing that we really want to do right now. Let's just pick up some of these drawers and bring them home. Could probably just pick all these up, to be fair. Oh. Don't know why I could jump that high, or why I thought I could. So, I probably want to move. Is there a better way of doing steam? Hmm. No, I feel like we should just run probably a boiler here or something, or maybe a boiler over here. Maybe one right here so that we can pipe charcoal to both those and the... Actually, we aren't going to be able to do that, I don't think. Hmm. Maybe I do it here and I have the LV machines above. Kind of hard to know what the best way to organize is. I kind of get decision paralysis with that kind of stuff. there. Copper nickel in there. Silver, and I had some silver ore here somewhere. Oh, that's at the new base. Or the old base, rather. Iron, steel. I wonder. Probably worth running two EBFs at the same time. One to do steel. And one to do aluminium and such. Is there a better multi-block than the steam oven for smelting? I wonder. 800 out of steam per tick. And how much do these produce? I should just keep them running off of these. Yeah, I guess we come up with a farming solution first. These circuits. Most spammable setup, there are no further upgrades. Right, but that requires HV circuits. Vanadium gallium foil. I don't even know what this is. Tungsten steel chrome. Okay, that's all stuff that I don't have access to. Unless it's like... Is there a different circuit I should be making? I assume it's just this one that's the easiest. Electrum wire. Everything else is easy. It's these SMD transistors. But they make 64 of them at least. Oh, that's EV. So no, I can't even do that one. Right, nano process. No, because that needs... I don't really know how to do this, to be honest. Um... Well, this can keep processing stuff for now. Maybe I should... I'm just going to have a look on the wiki and see what multi-blocks are available to us. Oh, there's a multi-smelter. Oh, but that's HV. Hopefully that's doable, a multi-smelter. Okay, needs 3 HV circuits. So maybe we do a little bit more progress stuff. Let's try and get a couple of over here first. We can probably switch this off, to be honest, right now. I've only got 6 left. We'll let it finish that batch then. So I want integrated logic circuits, which are a wafer with a lens, and wafers are from solid grade silicon. Let me just pop this oxygen in here, and we'll pick this up. Maybe, or we should probably run them over here instead. It's empty, so we can move this setup. Oh, oops. Okay, so appetite dust down there. Grab some of this to fill that back up. That's still smelting, good. I'll wait for that to finish doing its thing. Didn't take too much longer. And then we'll get some, what is it called? Solar grade silicon going. Should make some item conduits to make things a little bit easier as well. These pulsating iron and small electron pipes. Or to be fair, we can just filter with the item translocators. There's probably no need. Okay, ashes in there. Okay, so what are the 2 recipes that we need for this stuff? There's silicon tetrachloride. So silicon and chlorine in a reactor. I'm gonna just take those out so we can get rid of this and tidy everything up a little bit. this. So we need a chemical reactor. Oh, these have covers on them. Where's my crowbar? Get rid of these. So chem reactor. And we're doing hello? That's pretty rude, don't you think? We need sodium hydroxide. We need chlorine. I thought we had chlorine somewhere. Maybe. Wait. Oh, that's hydrogen. That's fluorine. Where's our chlorine? Or do we need to... Oh, it was in a super tank. So we can do chlorine there. And we'll do... What are we going to do? We'll actually do maybe chlorine on the bottom. Wait. Oh, I'm stupid. And then the top can be the output. So it's... silicon tetrachloride. So I want silicon dust in the top, then chlorine from the bottom. We'll just do that for now, and we won't set it to output anything. Because I think the chlorine gets recycled. So it's... something like... can I make it pull? Or can I... Is there a draw upgrade to let it push? Like a hopper upgrade, or a... Doesn't look like it. It's okay. We can maybe just like put it here. Yeah, and then we can do a translocator. And then when that gets put on circuit 1, circuit 1? Circuit 2, it'll go into silicon tetrachloride. And the silicon tetrachloride reacts with sodium dust. Is that right? I thought it was a feedback loop. chlorine and sodium, you just electrolyze the salt you get at the end and send it back to the chemical reactor. Okay, so you electrolyze this salt. So I might need to move everything over a little bit so I can power everything. So let's remove these. We'll remove that. Let's grab the chlorine, and this can go away for now as well. We need to pull everything slightly to the left. Because we want something to go in here as well. Yes. Not lost. To recover them, electrolyze the salt and send it back to the chemical reactors for a loop that turns raw silicon. Electrolyze the salt. Right, which gives me chlorine and sodium. This really hurts my brain, if you can't tell. Use an electrolyzer. Can I just use the normal electrolyzer? Or does it have to be an MV electrolyzer? Okay, it can be LV. Yeah, so I think we get some item conduits to help organize all this shit. There are so many inputs and outputs that it's hurting my brain. I know at least this can output to the right, and this will output fluids. I want this to output to the right also. But this one is outputting silicon tetrachloride. So this is doing fluid output to the right. Actually, we should be able to simplify this with the chest. I did have a chest somewhere. Chuck all this just here for now. So we can maybe chuck a chest below this. We'll do translocator like that. Translocator like that. We're going to move these over. So this is going to pull the salt. Filter salt into there. This is going to pull the salt there. Yeah, it should do its thing. We don't even need chlorine in there then. We can just grab this. Use a pipe, just can place this nicely. Pick that shit back up. We can translocator like that. The sodium dust needs to go into here, right? Maybe we'll just use translocators again. Then we'll do another chest, except on the front this time. And we'll set that to be... Wait. Yeah, we'll set that to be sodium dust. Same here, set that to be sodium dust. Or is it the other way around? Do I have to do sodium dust in here? Clear that. Am I stupid? Oh, there we go. Okay, so sodium dust. And then this needs to output to the right. And then we'll do another drawer at the end to take everything out. Oh, what did that do? Oh no, that's not supposed to be connected. And what does this pull out? The the polyacid dust. My brain ticking over? Is this like a... Oh God, I hate these backpacks so much. So the chlorine can go back and... So what did this need to be on? Circuit 2? Yes. Okay, and this is circuit 1. And then once these start doing their thing, they should be working near constantly. Maybe. Okay, that is something though. I don't know if I could call it progress, but it's working. So what I need, what's 7 times 8? 56. I need 56 Kanthal to make the rest of these coils. Here is my wire mill. So I want circuit 2. That's running pretty low on benzene. I just realized I could have just brought that super tank over here instead, but my brain didn't work that way for some reason. Is it still going? No, it's not. Is it because you can't input onto the face? I think it is because you can't input into the face. So in that case, let's just do this. And we'll get rid of the translocators like that, and we'll just do translocators vertically. And that'll run for a bit. Oh wait, that's sodium hydroxide, not sodium. No. Can I turn that all into sodium? Or no? I guess I could just process a whole bunch of salt. Let's do that. Salt ore. And then that'll work for the meantime. Yeah, here we go. And so how many of these do I need for the wafers? Oh, right, it's these. Hmm. I don't think I'm gonna have enough benzene to fuel this for that long. I guess we'll give it a shot though. A little bit unfortunate that I wasted all of my first wafers on that one kind of whatever it's called. My first, yeah, these are the shitty wafers that only do one thing. Oh, there we go. There's salt. Let me just wash that shit. And it goes in... oh, here, I guess. And we just need to keep washing the sand as it comes through. Just try and get a little bit of a backlog that it can work through. Alright, that should be good. Do I have a salt? Do not have a salt drawer. Alright, well at least that can just do its thing for now. We'll just accumulate sodium. I thought I had a bunch of sodium somewhere. I do. Oh, I guess I can probably do a little bit more chlorine in there, I think. And that'll maybe let it keep running for a little bit while I sort out other shit. Okay. Oh, yeah, so what do we even need stainless steel for? Because I know I needed it for something. Okay, there are a lot of recipes, but I don't really know. Okay, I guess we just keep working through this. So we need two... I guess we can just do one of these silicon bundles. We should make our Kanthal coils though, because that should increase the recipe speed. So I'm gonna need... I think it was that many. Insulator foils. Oh, wait. Hydrochloric acid. Oh, right, this is chlorine, not hydrochloric acid. Wait. Is... I don't know. I don't remember why I have half of this shit anymore. I should have molten cupronickel somewhere. But I don't remember where I might have put it. Oh. Yeah. And... so... oh, it needs an MV assembler. Do I have an MV? Yeah, this can wait. We'll just let that do its thing first. Oh, it's in here. That would do it. Okay, so we got the Kanthal wire, insulator foil, and the molten cupronickel. I'll just wait for that coolant to cool off. There we go. That and that. On circuit 3. And that should be enough. Yeah, I should really add a second EBF though. Are these actually draining, or is that enough power? Okay, they are draining, but slowly. So, I should just be able to take these out. I assume they just work like the cupronickel ones, and don't need any more power because they're already giving it 4 amps of MV. So hopefully that's enough to heat the coils, but kinda hard to know. Alright, so I guess we'll wait for these to get done. Otherwise we might not have enough power, I don't think. I will see. Oops, wood tar. Is it only MV? It is only MV distilleries. So if I get just one cell of benzene to kickstart the kickstart the generator at the new base, I should be able to get a advanced chemical reactor and a advanced gas turbine, which I should have somewhere. I did make a bunch of these turbines earlier, so they should be somewhere. Yes. So we want this with the output to the right. We want to connect that, connect that, connect that. Output on the top, fluid auto output. And I should probably put a super tank on top of it. actually, now that I think about it. So what I'll do, take this super tank because it's empty, and I'll move the other benzene one over there. Oh yeah, and now that's empty. Very good. And those pipes should be plenty of buffer for the wood tar. We just want a benzene buffer. So we want fluid auto output to the top. Wood tar into benzene is circuit 3. Okay. I'm seeing now that I need to do this. And do something like this. Like this, like this, this. We'll do like that. That will be... It should be right. I can just output straight back. And it'll go into here. Am I stupid? Why isn't this inputting? I might be stupid. Because that should be powered, right? Yeah. Is it actually just like not connected? Why? I might actually be dumb, but I can't figure out if I am. What if I do a super tank here? And then if I lock auto output, do I need to just place it down again? I think I'm like, there's something in my brain that just isn't working. Is it just not liking it because it needs a... Okay, so it is going to accept the wood tar. Oh, it's a distillery and I've got a chemical reactor. Gosh, I'm a bit smart. Knew there was something that wasn't adding up. I always get those two mixed up. That's probably like the third or fourth time I've mixed them up. So wood tar into benzene is, yeah, circuit 3. And then fluid auto output. Let's upgrade these to translocators. Um, Here we go, and then we can do a drawer. Here we go, that's better, isn't it? Alright, alright. So with that hopefully makes a positive power amount. And now, let's see what the best way of farming would be. Maybe we'll do a forestry multi-farm. Alright, so we'll go make some sturdy casings. And that should be plenty, I would hope, to run for a little while. Oh, it must be a blood moon outside. I should really have checked to see what the temperature of benzene is. Okay, so I could use plastic pipes or something. Good to know. It seems to be quite energy dense, that benzene. Okay. Let's make some sturdy casings. I know I could make them in an extruder, but I really can't be asked right now. Oh, bee house. I guess we'll take a loot bag just for fun. I assume this is just wood. Seems like wood. Actually, where have I got the bee houses? Could really go get some more bee houses from that. Wait, I've got a carpenter somewhere. Um. mm, 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 mm. Let me go find it. I definitely should have a carpenter hanging around somewhere. Here we are. Centrifuge and carpenter. What are wax capsules used for? Fluids. Interesting. Let's just take the loot bags. Soldering iron. No clue what a soldering iron's used for. Probably for making the multi-farm, I would wager. What's next though? Heating coils? Copper wire and magnetic steel. What is that noise? I don't know, but I don't like it. Oh, it's fucking... It's a warp effect. What is it raining? I don't know what it's raining. I really don't like that noise though. It tickles my brain in the wrong way. Copper wire. Do I really not have any more copper wire? What about magnetic steel rods? I guess we'll make some more magnetic steel rods. Don't I have a bunch more steel somewhere? Oh, in here must be. Yes. Alright, this can come up. Where the fuck did I left my wrench in the work table, didn't I? Or somewhere. No, alright, guess we're making another wrench then. And we'll do half a stack into rods. I want the extruder. And extruder shaped rod. Oh, is it finally out of power? Yes. Alright. Have we got the polarizer still? Yes. This is still doing its thing. Very nice. Oh, warp effects. I guess we're doing 4 coils then. Nope, 2 coils rather. I want a assembly machine. Circuit 3. Yeah. And I just have to hope that I only need 2 get these. Get the thermionic fabricator. Yes. I should have everything back at home needed for that. Fuck me, dude. Molten redstone. Okay. So we need electric motor. It'll be in a carpenter. Surely in a carpenter. Yes. Okay, so a work table, dirty casing, a screw, and a tank. We should have enough to make a file. We have a file somewhere, I think. Maybe not. Right, we can make a new one. Where's a stick? Please, I need a stick. Please. Alright. So in theory, it should be everything I need. So we've got a tank, we've got coils, we need the steel screws. Tank, coils, steel screw, we've got the motor, and we need sturdy casing. Sturdy casing, motor. So the only extra thing we will need is the molten redstone, and it looks like 8 molten redstone. And then a work table. We should actually be able to just... No, no bookshelves. Alright, chemical reactor in there, chemical bath. We need a... Right, in the carpenter. So you can go right... Yeah. We'll do something like... Oh my god. like that. There we go. That gives it power. So we want those in there. And something like this. Grab our work table from over here. And 8 redstone. This goes in there. We'll grab, oh yeah, we've got some empty cells. There's the fluid extractor. Actually, we can just extract straight into, did I forget my wrench again? I did forget my wrench again. Or did I? Oh, okay. That explains a lot. I really hate that tool cycling thing. It only seems to work half the time. Well, hate's a strong word. I have it disdain towards it. Oh, and now it's raining blood. Not ideal in the real world, but not a bad song as well. Do I still have any appetite ore that I haven't? No, it's this, right? No, pyrochlore. Alright, well, I guess we're going mining again. Because I jumped the gun on everything, apparently. Alright, well, these can just chill in there for now. Feel like I'm already making a mess of my inventory and everything again, but oh well. I think Appetite Vein is in the Twilight Forest. Oops. Twilight Forest, not the Nether, right? Yeah, no, Nether's all the other shit. I do want a glider. Is it not in the Twilight Forest? I must just be wrong. Am I blind? Where is appetite? Yeah, appetite vein in the overworld. Did I just empty out? Oh, there. Right there. There are two. I am just blind. Unsurprising. Alright. Oh, I do need appetite for something. Appetite tubes. So I guess I will dig up as much of this vein as I can. I was under the impression all this time that appetite was only used for... What's it called? Fertilizer. That may just be an assumption on my part that was a little bit unfounded, but... Oh well, at least I'm aware now. I am pretty sure this is the each of the vein that I'm mining down. Oh. Did I go down at some point, or have I just not been digging up high enough? No, I just haven't been digging up high enough. Oh well. And hard to know how deep exactly when you're so close to the surface. Oh, and up more still. I didn't realize how far down the vein I was. Okay, and then we'll just dig this way for a bit. And hopefully go up a couple of levels as well. Oops. Okay, or not. Well, I guess we will just start digging then. Start digging out this whole vein, or as much of it as we can. Won't worry about getting every last little bit. I'll get as much of the stuff that I can squeeze out of the dirt as possible. God, I get so distracted just by mining because it's so relaxing. And I just kind of go non-verbal. It's so comfy. So freaking comfy. What do you mean my inventory's full? Alright, I guess I'll go home then. If you insist. So. What was I supposed to be doing with these? So I make... Oh, is it only in a lathe? Okay. Yeah, so I guess I process into purified apatite and then sift it. Which is fine. Just means we can start by chucking these in a lathe. Lathe. So before you can craft your first farm block, you need apatite tubes. Craft some apatite rods first with a lathe, and then forge hammer to join them into long apatite rods. You need golden bolts and a red alloy plate. Okay. We can manage that. Oh, it's clay. We can chuck some of this in there. So we'll do tricalcium phosphate and pyrochlor, whatever that is. What is that? Calcium. What's niobium? Oh, I can make ingots. Is foil used for anything? No. What about wire? Nope. Alright. I will pretend it doesn't exist then. Oh, right. Okay. I forgot that I had this hooked up to... So this is something I want to sift instead, so... Probably shouldn't have the... Oh, wait. I can leave the translocator hooked up. I I can just do that. That's genius. Let's just swap these out for a bit then. Alright, so I can put these in there. Those. Hopefully that won't run out of benzene. I guess I could go, get some benzene though. Let me... There's fluorine. I want to empty out all these cells. They are annoying as hell. Do we have a fluorine tank? Okay, we have a hydrogen gas tank. So, hydrogen gas. That's an empty, so that can be... Oh wait, do we have an empty? We do have a empty ULV. And then we'll put the hydrochloric acid in one of these. That's the smartest thing I've done all day. So these go in the forge hammer. Oh shit, that's a lot of iron. Too bad it won't last forever. So copper wire, gold bolt. Fine copper wire. Gold rods can be turned into... They go into the extruder, I wonder? No, but they can be cut into gold bolts. So we'll do that. And then we just need 8 red alloy plate. Where's my saw? Why, am I stupid? I am stupid. Got half as many as I needed. Where did I put my thermionic fabricator? And wire cutters. That's better. Why can't I paste that in there? Oh, can it only be sand that I put in it? I thought I could put sand ore. Maybe not though. What do you mean? Okay. Thermionic fabricator. Needs energy to run. Okay. I don't care if it continuously drains. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yippee, I guess. Okay. We'll use the wiki then. Managed farms. Not only plant and harvest, but set the necessary soil. Considering the soldering iron to managed farms, you can have the following. Okay. Arboretum is copper electron tubes. So is it going to tell me what does what? Or do I need a... I'm really tempted to just say fuck it on forestry. This is annoying the shit out of me. Um... Is a crop matron good? We automatically harvested when they automated farming machines will harvest the crops. Okay. So what is the best option then? Probably just crop manager then. Okay, well I guess we'll make a crop manager. Might as well do MV, I guess. Snips and a hammer. Alright. Time for more aluminium plates then. Oh cool, that actually finished doing its thing. So does that mean there's enough? There should be enough for another craft. Thank you, creeper. Still doing its thing? Yeah, it is. It's very slow. Here we go. Aluminium plate. Am I really out of aluminium again? Must be. So, I should really be making, 2 crop farms, one for aluminium ore berries and one for something else. I don't know what exactly, but... Oh, trees is what was... I don't know why I couldn't think of trees. Fuck me, dude. Alright. Vending machine. Okay, that's a little bit better. Get rid of that. That. Okay, what else do I need? Flawless emerald. Great. No idea how to get a flawless emerald. Guess we go find a beryllium vein. Oh. Well. Actually, can these be sifted? Well, this needs to be emptied out anyway. And we'll empty this back out into that chest because I didn't realize we picked up a bunch of this shit. These can go in there. Goes in there. And we'll go mining again. We'll grab the ore finder wand. Really don't care for a single bit of redstone. And we'll chuck some. We'll chuck a, what is it called? An emerald in there. And go find a beryllium vein. Let's do it over here. Make a new nether portal. Oh wait, we've got one outside anyway. Oh no. Oh, never mind. We do have a flint and steel. Alright, what level is Beryllium Vein? 5 to 35. Let's go here. Oh wait, this will be a hive, won't it? Oh. Alright, well, I guess we're going back up and we're mining a different direction. Let's try that way. Right, I should have a stack of netherrack there so that I can do that. Quickly get rid of any lava. Okay. Let's dig down a little bit like that, just so that we can not hit our head on the way down. And then I'll try and fill out that bottom part. I'm going to put that away for a little bit. Hopefully once we do this, we'll never have to do it again, because we'll have a tunnel down to our mining shaft. Alright. Oh, God, that was dangerous. How am I going to do this? God, I fucking hate that keybind. With a burning passion. Oh yeah, so where is the center? Must be slightly left of where we're at. I don't know how deep I want to go exactly. Maybe we'll go down to like 15 or something. Yeah, 15 seems good. And we'll just dig straight till we hit the center of a chunk. It should be... Oh. Can I not mine that? No, I can't. That's a little bit sad. So what, here and then that way. And that should give me the blue. Is this the blue? Right here. We'll wait and get some hunger back. Wasn't the nether, wasn't it? Yeah, 5 to 30. It's not very common. Oh. Found one. Quartzite, saltpeter. Yeah, I want this fella, right? Oh no, I don't. Really don't care about any of this, I don't think. A real guy I do. And then the rest can just go in here. They can go bye-byes. While we find this out. And put that away so I don't get annoyed by it. So how high? Okay, we're right at the bottom of the vein. Okay, so I think I've gone too high now. This seems like it should be the top of the vein. Yeah. Still going. Thought for sure that would have been the edge of the vein. Okay, that's why inventory's full. So I forgot to get my bloody filter out. A drop filter. So let's just dig all this out. Also got no idea what I'm going to use beryllium for. Or thorium, but I assume it is going to be used in the foreseeable future. Does that actually give me any... Oh, it does. Here's my emerald ore. Do want to dig all this out because I need a lot of it. Or I assume I need a lot of it. Okay, that should be enough for right now anyway. So I assume I macerate this and then sift it. That goes in, yeah, because I need exquisite and flawless emeralds. Let's see what beryllium is used for. Doesn't see. Oh, wait, it is used in crafting. Okay, beryllium plates used in something. What about beryllium casing? No. Beryllium ingot. Oh yeah, what about wire? No. Okay, so it's used in, I don't know what a neutron reflector does. EV circuits, maybe? Yeah. Alright. Let's do some of that as well. The copper. Do I have a chest? Oh, helps if I have a hopper on the other end of this. What are you getting stuck on now? Oh, the batteries are dead, aren't they? Alright, that should be 2 of these. And then what do I need? A cutting machine with lubricant. Sure, we can manage that. Where might I have put my wrench? Maybe I left it over here somewhere. Beryllium, sulfur. Thorium, pyrite, copper. Alright. Does beryllium dust do anything? Okay, it does. So that looks like it'll be maybe later on into MV. But that's relevant. Glowstone in here. And right, we need flawless emerald before we can continue. So let's start doing this stuff. I went there and I still didn't get my bloody wrench. Unless it's in here. It is in there. So I want a cutting machine. And where's my cells? It's lubricant in that bitch. And once that does its thing, we can make some these. So we need. Can I use a ruby lens? Yes. Can. So we use a ruby lens, and we'll do 16 of those. Or rather, we'll do 8 of those. And then we need a... green sapphire lens, I guess? I don't know where I'd find a green sapphire. Sapphire vein in the Twilight Forest. Alright then. Sapphire vein in the Twilight Forest. That out. Oh, yeah, that is out of sodium. So to the Twilight Forest we go then. Let's just clear all this. I should really be going and seeing if I've got a green sapphire. I somehow doubt it, but any of those would be handy. Ah, green sapphire. Oops, wrong one. Emerald in there. Oh god, I'm lagging. How is that even possible? Is Steam downloading something? No. No, it's not. My PC's just packing a tantrum. Oh wait, we do have a sapphire vein. Right here. I'm just dumb as hell. Is that here? So one more down. What does, can I electrolyze this into aluminium? Perhaps. Oh, into alumina I can. But it looks like it's better to, oh no, because I don't have nitric acid. It would be more efficient to centrifuge it. But electrolyzing is good too. Please just don't. Preferably. Preferably. Do not. Okay, I thought that was the edge, and it looks like it might be. Yeah, right here should be the edge of the vein, I think. Nope. Dig one more further out. And hopefully this will be all the green sapphires we will ever need. I somehow doubt it though. Ooh, amethyst ore. Alright. How many ores is that? Alright, well, I guess we'll stay until we've got a stack of green sapphire. Because we just need one lens. I guess we'll say until our inventory's full at this rate. Hunger back. Good. Alright. Wrong home. This is the home. Oh, that can go in there. Oops. And we probably want more sapphire in there as well. Because chances are I'm going to need a sapphire lens at some point as well. Alright, green. Oh yeah, so emerald, green sapphire. We should really just chuck the green sapphire in there. I should really just make a MV sifter. This thing is so fucking slow. I guess it would double the speed, right? Yeah, 26. Well, I mean, not like I need a lot of emerald or sapphire. I just need one lens of each, I think. Oh wait, I can make it from a plate? Okay. I wasn't aware I could make it from a plate. Can I do the same with... Do I have an emerald lens? Okay, I do have an emerald lens. But yeah, green sapphire lens. I can just... Yeah, I'll do it from a plate. That'll be a little bit easier, I think. I just have to be patient. I'm not very good at that, being patient. Might as well go see if we've got any other Green sapphires over here. I think did we get the one out of the ore finder? No green sapphire. Do I have any dust? No. Oh well. We'll just have to wait. Oh, actually, we should, in the meantime, go see how the benzene's doing. Surely this has got something running in it now. It's going to take ages for these huge pipes to get a backlog, but that's fine. Get in there. We'll just have to upgrade the coils in it as soon as we get a chance. Which I guess now that this has got Kanthal coils, it'll be twice as fast to get the rest of the Kanthal cooked. Should we have any left? We may not have any left. We don't. What is that? Aluminium, chrome, and iron? Chrome, iron. Yes. Alright, well, I guess we do that in the meantime. Get some more mixed up. Oh, what's the, Wait, did I even finish that quest? I didn't. Because I was impatient. Well, it might even be worth doing a second EBF before upping the benzene. There we go. I didn't complete this either. Well, I might just go have to rip up some casing. Oh wait. No, I did finish. No, I did finish that. I'm just blind. What's this? Many chemicals from a single source, looking at oil or benzene. There's also algae farm. Doesn't need power to run. Just produces algae. The chair of the multi is given by the casings in the bottom layer of the multi. Each chair from ULV until IV. Reduces the time it takes, and then beyond that each chair will cut feed in half. Cases will currently work up to UHV cases and casing. Okay. But what? Oh, I guess the wiki's probably a better source. But what is algae used for? Can be used for various chemicals like methane, ammonia, sulfuric acid, sodium carbonate, ethylene. Typically need a chemical. Why? Come on, man. Why you gotta do me like that? Alright, well, an algae farm sounds like a fun little project. Let's first of all get these. Oh, flawless green sapphire. That should be able to be. Oh no, it needs to be exquisite, doesn't it, to make a. Yeah, it does. We just need to mate for one more. There we go. Compress those. Cut them up. Oh, that's right. I forgot we had that full of charcoal. And that'll just take a second. I do like the sound of doing an algae pond. 9 by 3 by 9. They can go just outside the by the farm we're gonna set up. Okay. And this goes in the cutting machine as well. Very good. And then this goes in the lathe. Sure, we can manage that. Oh, MV lathe. That would be why. Alright, looks like we're making an MV lathe then. Oh, well, before we do that, let's set up the mixer to do this Kanthal for us. Mixer. Alright, what do we need for a lathe? We'll grab our tools. Those. Do I have a... I thought I had a flawless diamond somewhere. Okay, so one of these. We'll need a new... With some wrought iron. Okay. Advanced lathe. For some reason I thought it was going to take way longer than that to craft, but oh well. So, what was the other... What do we need? Right, ruby lens. Don't we have a ruby lens? We do. And then the emerald lens is what I made to make, which is what I used to make the other ones. Is this recipe. ULPIC wafer? Yeah. Cool. Right. Now this can come up. We want laser. Hang on. Integrated logic circuit. Yeah, so it does need an MV laser engraver. So I guess we'll do 16 of those. Let that do its thing. Let's find something for this to cook in the meantime. Maybe we can... What was it? Almandine. Does that need... Oh, it's HV that I can electrolyze that. That's not immediately useful to us. How difficult is nitric acid to get? Water, oxygen, nitrogen dioxide. Looks like a pain in the ass, personally. I guess we can grab some iron. We'll go fill up the BBFs. Get some more steel cooking. It's a little bit better. God, this thing's fucking slow. All I wanted is fish oil to do the quest. Oh, I guess I'll do 4. Those, I'm gonna do 4 of the other. Which will be with the ruby lens, I think. We can cut these in the meantime. Okay, because that makes shit tons of them. MV cutter, is it? God damn it. Let me see if I can do a sneaky with the fluid tank. Can I do a... No. What was the... There was a tool that was in here somewhere. Ooh, look at me getting distracted. There was a... volumetric flask. For which I need boron dust. If you have an MV electrolyzer, you can extract boron dust from borax. Or borosilicate glass and fiber. Okay. Boron from borax. I should have some borax somewhere. In theory. I'm sure I had oh yeah, boron. Borax. Maybe not. Where do I get that from? Boron from borax. Or do I get did I get borax from electrolyzing something? Oh, borax from rock salt. I see. Alright, so I guess we will be can we electrolyze? No. I guess we'll do some slow ore washing on the was it rock salt? Is this full? It is. Let's do to clear it out a little bit. So empty. Very good. We'll have to wait. Okay, that's empty too. Let's switch this over to ore washer. And we'll do a stack of rock salt for borax. Cool, so we've got those. We'll put the lathe away. So that's random access memory chip. We want integrated logic circuit. Because with a ruby, yes. So could have a cutting machine. And those batteries must be dead. That's why that's power cycling. What else can we get smelted? Can we do a bunch of this into... Can do steel. It needs oxygen. Yeah, we can use up our oxygen for that. We do definitely need more steel. Circuit 11. Damn, that's fast as hell. Alright, any borax dust? So does this need to be... Yeah, it can just be forge hammered. And then with any luck, we'll have some borax pop up in a sec. Oh yeah, that is very full. Maybe we'll... I don't really have an easy way of emptying that out, so that'll just have to be like that for now. Oh wait, that's salt, and then it's... So it does need to be centrifuged. Well, that's a bit stupid of me. Oh well, we learn. I guess we'll chuck all of this in the... forge hammer. And then it can go in the centrifuge. Can it be LV? Yes, LV. Those are done. We can pick this up and we can use our cutting machine. Chuck the lenses away. And we want... Here's my cells. Oh, I already had a cell. Lubricant. And that'll bring us one step closer to integrated circuits. Which I don't really know what they do, but sure we'll find out. Maybe they're just cheaper or something. Or maybe we unlock this. With any luck. Oh, we needed to... I wasn't even aware that we needed to cook some of these. MV Kanthal. Oh, I guess we'll do a bunch. Just grab some benzene to fill up that super tank. I don't think we have super tank there anymore. But we'll grab some benzene anyway. No, we don't have a super tank there. That's okay. We should have a spare one, I think. We do not. Do we have a ULV? Oh, we've got a normal LV fluid tank. Oh, that won't output by itself though. That's a little bit problematic. Oh, I guess hydrochloric acid one can go in a low voltage instead. It's just really for storage anyway, so it's not the end of the world. There we go. Let's try and cook up some of the... Now that that's most likely out of oxygen, it is. Oh, is that enough? It is enough steel to finish that quest. Yeah. So those and circuit one. God damn, that gives a lot of logic circuits. Oh wait, so that makes 32. And then this might... Okay, so they're... I assumed you got the same amount from each. But that is definitely not the case. That's okay. Seems like we'll probably never have enough of these anyway. In order to make HV machines, you need HV circuits. First one you can make is the advanced circuit from IC2. You need to make LV circuits to make MV circuits to make HV. Start with the LV integrated logic circuit. Okay. I'm gonna have to like make a fucking flowchart or some shit. My brain is not prepared. So I need integrated logic circuits to first, and that gets made into good integrated circuits. So I'm probably best off doing a whole thing for this. I might as well try and automate it. And even if I don't get there, it'll be a good learning experience. I will... Ooh. Alright, let's get these mixed up. First of all, you never have too much Kanthal. Alright. Alright, and then we need some more MV power so that we can get those cooled down. Okay, let's make a little notepad of the things I would like to automate at the new base. We want to do, first of all, polyethylene. We want, whatever the setup is, silicon solar grade. That will be easy enough to do because we can just copy this setup with some tweaks. Definitely doable. So polyethylene, silicon solar grade. We'll start by doing integrated logic circuits. Right, so I can choose between SMD resistors and resistors. So I guess the SMD resistors are probably... Oh, what's the difference? Right, so I can make more of those if I use electrum wire and polyethylene, which is probably what I'll go for. Yeah. So we'll make a little... So we want SMD resistor. SMD diodes. Ooh. I don't know though. Because I don't really have any way of securing a good amount of gallium arsenide, and I don't even know if I can process platinum yet. I would guess... platinum nuggets I can get. I have MV, and I have a Kanthal EBF, but I don't know where I'm gonna source this from. Nickel ore. That's actually not so bad. I can just... Yeah, chemical bath nickel. Yeah, that's really not bad actually. So... You know what, let's just waste that lubricant. To achieve that, let's steal this. I might just set up an... We'll just set up a fluid extractor. And we'll just load it full of what's it called? Cinnabar? Whatever it is. Fluid extractor. It is cinnabar for mercury, isn't it? Or quicksilver. Yeah. So quicksilver in a fluid extractor. Yes. Not that that's really getting us any closer to being able to move the base here, but oh well. Still means to an end. And we'll do 4 of those. A drawer. We should have some. What are we looking for? What were those things that I was using instead of a hopper called? What are these things called? Translocator. Could have sworn. Maybe I did run out. It's okay, we can just use a hopper. I'm just addicted to translocators. Cool. So that'll fill up that super tank. And then we just need to go mine some nickel, I guess. Oh god. Love when I forget the keybinds. Okay. They can all go away for the time being. They don't care about that. I should really just get should just use plastic pipes instead of that means I've got to set up polyethylene again. Not that that's a bad thing. It just means I've got to remember how to do polyethylene. Well, that might be a tomorrow problem, unfortunately. Because I'm getting sleepy. I guess we'll go see if we got some borax. Oh, we did. Very good. And then I get boron from it, right? It just electrolyze. Wait. Boron from borax. Am I stupid? I could... Oh, I am stupid. I need lots of borax. Oh well. I'm lost now. I don't know what to do. I think we will call it there. I keep on just... I don't know how to set up the new base. Oh, fucking hell. I was originally doing this so I could get, an emerald... What was it called? An exquisite emerald, wasn't I? So I could set up my, tree farm. And that ended up on this wild goose chase. Which, unsurprising, but... not ideal. Yeah, so I want to see as well, because I like these inverted white lamps. What I'm thinking is that I might use a different color inverted lamp for each wing of the space. So say for LV we might use the light blue lamps. Because, what are they called? I don't remember what they're called. Oh yeah, so the electric motors. Because they're kind of blue. And then, you know, MV is orange, HV is that, so on and so forth. And then like purple for Thorncraft, green for Britannia, red for Blood Magic. And we can make everything really pretty. It will require a lot of glass though. I don't really have an easy way of getting glass. Oh, arc furnace actually. Sure we can figure out an MV arc furnace, eh? Yeah, what do we need? A annealed copper cable graphite cell. Seems reasonable. Alright. Let's swap this out to the chemical bath once again. Kanthal can go in there. Do we have... We do have an MV chemical bath. That'll make this a little bit faster. Heat vent. We need a bucket of water. We need a cell of coolant. And these go in there. Okay, so integrated logic circuits is what we are doing afterwards. Yeah, so we do that. These are easy enough to do. Same with fine copper wire, tin bolts, and the circuit boards is polyethylene and yeah, copper foil wood plank. It's just a lot to juggle at the moment. Alright, we're going to call it there. I might just leave this running a little bit tonight to get some of these things cooked and processed, but yeah. Lots of progress. It's always good. I just can't help but feel a little bit lost at the moment. Especially, oh, well, these are flawless emerald that we needed for our sensor. I guess we'll do that before we call it. So I can, say I made my crop manager. I need to go back for my MV machine hull actually. I'm gonna need a... There's another thing I need for that actually. Is it a crop manager or a crop harvester? I don't remember where I was reading it. Yeah, crop manager. Yeah, because I can make this, which actually does a quest in the MV part. Oh, but I could make this instead. I mean, do I just need another... Yeah, I just need another flawless emerald, so... Let me do the crop manager. Alright, well... Machine hull and a copper tank. I guess we'll do that before we call it. Ooh, double copper plates. Need panes, copper screws, copper plates. We might not actually have what we need to do this, but we will see, I guess. We can do a few expensive ones because I'm too lazy. Should have some pains. Yeah, there we are. More copper screw. And then, what is it? Those two in a assembler with polyethylene. Why the hell not? Those two in an assembler, yeah, with polyethylene. Does it have to be an MV assembler? Yes. God, I can't wait to finally not have to worry about fucking picking up and putting down machines. Where is my polyethylene? Actually, I was saying, I thought I had a polyethylene cell somewhere. Wait for that to cool. So I don't end up with an odd count of coolant. Oh right, it won't cool because I picked up the fucking water. Genius. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Come on. I know you can do it. There we go. We want the assembling machine, put that in there, polyethylene. And we want these, right? Oh, I need 2 polyethylene cells. And what circuit? Circuit 1. There we go. Oh yeah, and we got 9 of these now. I don't know what they do yet, but... Wait, what was that? Plant circuits require transistors made of high-grade silicon plates. Is that just in a bending machine? Yes. Well, I guess we'll keep on going for a little bit then. Since all of these things are so within our reach. Might just do 4. And now we can finally go craft our crop manager. We'll just finish this quest real quick first. And then transistors. It's real cheap. Alright. Let's go craft our crop manager. And figure out where we're going to put it and how we're going to power it. Or maybe just where we're going to put it for now. Are you serious? Did I fail to realize I would need more MV circuits? Wait, do I really? Can I just create one more? No. Okay. We're leaving it on a bit of a sad note then. So I need to cook dinner and go to bed. I'm very fucking tired. But yeah, so goals for tomorrow is automate polyethylene at the new base. Move this silicon solar grade setup to the new base. We'll do polyethylene first so that we can hook up all the benzene generators with plastic pipes rather than the potent pipes, because I suspect that's going to be a bit cheaper for us to maintain as we're expanding, instead of using up all our bronze and lead and such. Flick these steam multi-blocks over to steel and switch them over to the new base. And then hook up the solid fueled firebox to the advanced coke oven and the charcoal output for the pyrolyze oven. So we've got some things to do. So I will leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out. I do appreciate it. I will be live again in about 12 hours. So hopefully see you guys then. Thank you so much. Goodbye.